Hi my bunnies, today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to create a cardigan. I wanted to show you guys that this is my first YouTube video and this is my group. I really want you guys to join. So first you have to click store. This is how to make the cardigan. And you click create or manage group items and then you're going to click group creations and then shirts and then click download it here. This is the template for the shirt. Right click on it and then save image as. Since I have this saved so many times, I'm just going to save it under any number to the code. I don't know what that thing's called. Anyway, now you go to Pinterest and look up our Gil background. I don't really know how to pronounce that, so if I'm saying it wrong, sorry. I think that this one's cute, so we're just gonna do this one. And you right click on it, and make sure it's a clear image too, not a blurry one. And save image as, and then save it under whatever you want. Okay, then you're going to go to Pixlr.com and go to Pixlr. Also, this is totally free unless you want premium or something like that. Click open image and then click the shirt template and then click layer and then click add images layer. And then you're going to open the shirt that you want. The pattern that you wanted on the shirt, and then fit it to this whole square that says front. It's a little bigger, so I'm just going to size it a bit better. Goodness, doing that. Okay, just shrink it a little bit more. And then size that like this. Okay, no. Okay, perfect. Okay, now that that's done, okay, that's not good. Actually, it's kind of bad. Sorry, I have OCD, so I like it as best as possible. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is zoom in because this is going to be the easiest way to tell. There's a little bar right here to zoom in, and then there's a bar right here to go up and down like this. If it looks a little blurry, that's totally fine. It won't really look like that once you upload it to ROBLOX. Okay, now you're going to go to eraser and you're going to go to the brush option and you're just going to scroll down until you see this shape right here. Click on that and then you're going to change the size to a size 60 and make sure it's not under the background, make sure it's under your shirt part that you want, and then just click and it should delete like that. It should delete just that piece. And then once you've done that, you're just going to take the select one, this one right here, and then cut it to be like a crop top. And then it doesn't need to be this short, by the way, but I like mine pretty short, so let's maybe this much shorter. It's a little bit. Perfect. Okay. I just like it like that. Okay. Now you're going to go back to the eraser and you're going to go to the little option where you can change the shape. And then you're going to do this one. You could do any of these, whichever you prefer. So any of these ones. I'm going to do this one though. And then you're just going to change it to be straight like this. And then change the size as well to a size 60. And then you just want to click it and it should look like that. Once you've clicked it, you're just going to take the color picker and do any color you want. I'm going to do white. And then you're going to go under this little paintbrush and you're going to paint. But make sure it's not this big. You have to change the size to size 5. And once it's at a size 5, you're definitely going to need to zoom in. And just put a button, like so. Okay, now that you've done that, oopsies, now that you've done that, what you're going to want to do is see that there's a little button. Okay, now that you've done that, what you're going to do now is you're going to go to the select option and you're going to make sure it's evened up with the size of the shirt, and then click layer and then new layer, and then the paint bucket. And also before you do the paint bucket, you don't want it to be white. You're going to want it to be this color on the end. So as you can see, mine's blue because it's blue on both ends. So I'm going to do the blue. And then I'm going to get the paint bucket and then click anywhere inside this dotted line. It should look like that. Once you've done that, you're going to do this again, and you're just going to go, you're going to repeat the steps basically. Then layer, new layer, and then paint bucket. Click anywhere inside the dotted line. Then go back to the dotted marquee select thing, and then just size it to the shirt like that. And then, you know, layer, new layer, paint bucket, and then anywhere inside there. Okay, now that you've done that, we're gonna do the sleeves. Go back to select, and the sleeves, you don't want it to reach the hands, so make sure you don't go under these D's right there, because you don't want to, like, unless you want it to go under sleeves, which isn't that pretty, because as you can see right here, it's gonna look like that. So I'm gonna do mine right to like right here. Okay, perfect. Now once you've done that, what you're gonna do is you're going to click layer, new layer, paint bucket, and then click anywhere inside there. Okay, now once you've done that, you're going to go back to the eraser, and you're gonna click you're gonna click the shape, sorry, and then click any of these squares. It doesn't really matter because you're gonna be changing the size of it anyway. I'm just gonna use this one, or I'm gonna use this one actually, and then I'm just gonna change the size to a size 60. And then zoom in once again, so you can really see like where it's at. Anyway, zoom in a bit more. You just want it to be like right there, and make sure it's under the square so it can cut out. Then just click it. Like that. Make sure it's kind of like evened up, because if it's not, it's okay. It's just, you know. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, now what we're gonna do is a little button right there, and then once you're done, because we're done now, it's pretty easy actually, right? Then you're gonna go to background. Like as you can see, this little bar tool, it says background, and you're just going to click this little check mark, and it'll go like this. And then you're going to click file, and then save it under whatever you want. Sorry, I spelled that wrong. I was kind of typing fast. Download. And then it's saved. So now you're going to go back to this, and you're going to click choose file, and you're going to click the one that you want, and then click upload for 10 Robux, and then click confirm. And once you've done that, it should upload, and it'll probably look like a piece of paper, and or something like that, like a piece of paper with the corner folded, and then you click on it. And it might not load right away, which is totally fine. That doesn't mean it's not going to sell or anything. But once it's like this, let's see if it'll load anytime soon. Sorry, it's not fully loaded, so it's not gonna go on my avatar yet. But you're gonna click this, and you're gonna click configure, and you're gonna click this, and I'm gonna put mine under Ravenclaw Cardigan 1, 2, 3, I don't know. And then, okay, what does it want me to say? Because that's nice. And then, let's see what genre. It's best to always put it under all genres. And then, Oh my gosh, I'm typing way too fast. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna add that to dictionary too so it doesn't put things under it. Okay, now you're gonna go to sales and you're gonna click save. I'm usually gonna ask that. And then item for sale, you're gonna click this and do it for however many you want. You know, you could do it for 80 or 100, but that's a lot and I don't think a lot of people would buy it. I usually do mine for 5, you know, that's a good amount.